over the plan 5 times. I got the package, didn't I?
But given that it's a stupid-ass decision, I've elected to ignore it.
Dude, we gotta talk about this! Ayo, what's up, guys? Today, we are finally doing the trailer breakdown for Bad Batch Season 2. The official trailer. So, thank you very much, Star Wars, for this trailer, and thank you, Flutio and more, for these video clips and these images. And with that said and done, let's get right into this trailer breakdown because I've waited so long for this! So right here we have what seems to be some kind of island. Now, I'm not rushing to judgment, but I'm just thinking to myself, this is a pretty small island. I mean, it's definitely smaller than Kashyyyk, and I definitely do not believe that it is an island near Kashyyyk. And right here we can already see the amazing world building that Star Wars really is, because we have some jungly trees near the water, and they have the typical roots that spread out into the ground, the typical trees that are near water. And I just gotta say, I love all of the world building in this. And then, all of a sudden,
Buzz-looking alien! Where?
Giant Pandorian-like crabs burst out from the forest and onto the beach. And as we saw in the first trailer, they are just chasing away at Wrecker, Echo, and Hunter. And Echo says to Wrecker, dude, we went over the plan 5 times! And then Wrecker's just like, I got the package, didn't I? So I mean, count that as a win! Echo and Hunter start fighting the crabs. And as you can see, the crab herd is just getting bigger and bigger. And it's at this point in time where Hunter is just like, okay, yeah, we need to get out of here. So he calls for Tech to pick them up. Tech says he's on his way as he's flying in the iconic Bad Batch ship. And this is something that I absolutely, definitely wanted. I did not want the Bad Batch to get a new ship because I just love the design. The design of their ship is absolutely awesome. And, I mean, it's basically their home. So, they lose that, they basically lose everything. As if they haven't lost enough already. The crabs are coming in on all sides, surrounding them. Tech says to grab the line that he's dropping down from the ship, and then we can see that Omega has really gotten the knack of shooting that arrow because she absolutely nails a crab. And then she uses that crab that she just shot down as steps to grab hold of the line. We then see Hunter and Wrecker hiding from these Imperial gunners that are just flying overhead, and I have no idea where they are exactly. I mean, I can make assumptions, but all I can tell from these shots, how the buildings are, and the scrap of huge metal that they're hiding under, this place has definitely been through stink. The crew then retreats to Sid's hideout, but as you can see, it does not look like Sid is the boss anymore. Furthermore, that there is a new boss. One who is willing to help them. Because obviously she has heard about the rogue clones that have betrayed the Empire and are trying to do good. And she actually likes this idea. We then just get some random shots of the Bad Batch. Obviously, this is in the scene where the girl is talking to the Bad Batch with Tech. Hunter near some kind of a simulator, obviously laying out a battle strategy to pull off a heist or to rescue somebody. Wrecker obviously doing the same, and he looks ticked. So I definitely think that after everything that they've been through, he definitely wants to just go after the Empire and shut them down. Echo in some kind of a hangar bay. I have no idea where this is because there are so many sticking places in Star Wars. And Omega just greets the girl warmly. And the girl says how juicy to know the Bad Batch. Basically, I have no idea who this girl is, but I'm thinking just by her personality that she is some kind of bounty hunter. The Bad Batch then, in their ship, goes to this planet, but as you can see, it looks basically like a desolate moon. So either this is the salt planet that we got in episode 8 of Star Wars, which the ending absolutely sucked. But anyway, this also could be that stormy planet in the Star Wars Rebels in that one episode where, I forget exactly what it was, but it was like a huge sandstorm planet. It's really hard to see, but then we get in this green and red ship. I think these are either frog people who are some kind of miners or the lizards. An Imperial officer is escorted off his ship. We then get that one scene where Echo is talking to Hunter in the ship, but now he is saying that the Empire is growing stronger and they should be doing more. And obviously, he is referring back to when he was a clone trooper serving the Republic and defeating the Separatists. He wants to go back to that, but everyone else, especially Hunter, I do believe they just want to protect themselves and protect Omega. But Echo wants to serve the good people of the entire universe. And I, for one, respect that. It's really hard to see here, but we then get a giraffe walker thing completely obliterating a mountain. And this right here looks like the Dug planet, where we first saw the Zillo Beast. Okay, you guys can definitely see the arm and the chest here, but the head extends literally to the top of the screen. It's an overhead shot, and oh my gosh, this thing is so stinking huge. Okay, I'm really sorry about the images. It's just there are a lot of dark shots in this trailer and in Star Wars. So anyway, in this scene, the Bad Batch is infiltrating some sort of Imperial ship, and it looks like Rex is with them. And then Sid in the background says, "Do you want to really be free? Then pull off this heist and you can have a future." So obviously they are still struggling for money and still looking to find their own way out of something. And as Sid is saying this, we see a hand, one of the Bad Batch's hand, pull out a file. So my guess is that they're stealing the plans for this giraffe walker to extinguish it, exterminate it, and let it no longer be in production. And Sid, obviously, says this line in her hideout. Now, I know I don't really like the lizards that much, but, I mean, Sid's cool. Omega is in her room, and she looks like she just got a spark of hope. Now, I'm guessing that she's going to feel a lot in this trailer because just of how much more the Empire is growing, how much more the Bad Batch and she will be running away from them, and it's going to be a lot for her. It's going to be a lot for all of them. We then see, streaming January 4th! Yes, we have a confirmed release date! We then see this stinking big Imperial factory, and it's just the coloring, the lighting. I'm guessing this is where Darth Vader got his suit.
Where is my super suit?
Stormtroopers are running with guns, so obviously they know that there is an interloper. We then get General Cody along with Crosshair looking at these sort of runes or these, I don't know what it is, but it's not in English writing, and he's telling Crosshair that there are other troopers who are questioning the authority of the Empire and are longing to join another side. We then get Cody putting on his helmet, and we can obviously see that this is the same scene that we got in the previous trailer, and it doesn't look like a tower anymore, rather more like a spiraling prison staircase. And then Crosshair is like, well, if they question the authority of the Empire, then they're traitors like the Jedi. And then Cody just looks like, this is wrong. I have to turn on my own stinking brothers now? And then Crosshair just shoots at something and everything behind him is aglow and probably on fire. Yeah, this guy is still taking no prisoners. So that's going to have to wrap it up for part 1. I will do part 2 today. So that's pretty much it. And make sure to subscribe to the Dragon Clan family to not miss out on my future videos and giveaways. Make sure to give this video a like if you are a huge Star Wars and Bad Batch fan like me. And make sure to share with your friends to spread part 1 of this trailer breakdown. So, respect for all you guys out there. Peace out. Part 2 is coming, baby.